Hey, how you doing? This is Rich from Rich TV Live. Hope you're having a great morning, a great afternoon, a great evening, depending on where you are and watching this show from all over the world. We've had a pretty good track record lately, and we've been able to find a lot of winners pretty consistently over the last little bit. This is one of the companies that I'm really excited about, okay? And there's a lot of different reasons why I'm excited about them. But at the end of the day, like, I love companies that are going to change the world. I love companies that have a future. I love companies that see a problem and create a solution. And if you've been watching Rich TV Live for quite some time, you've seen that I've talked a lot about companies like Tesla. Recently, I've been talking about Virgin Galactic, giving people the opportunity to go to outer space and travel and do things that have never really been done before, and these stocks have been doing extremely well. Well, Else Nutrition is one that I think has that type of potential because we're talking about an alternative to dairy-based baby nutrition. And who doesn't want to put the most healthy products in their babies' bodies? I think this is a no-brainer. I think that this is one of the companies that's going to change the world. And they just had some big news, so let's break it down. Since you guys are the first ones here, thank you guys for joining me here on early. It's right now 6:02 a.m. Pacific in the West Coast where I'm at. And let me break you guys the news because the market will be opening in 28 minutes. And I have a very good feeling that Else Nutrition Baby in Canada and the United States will go up on this news. Now, remember, past performance is not an indication of future results. Just because I've won on so many picks in the past doesn't mean I'm going to win on this pick specifically. But the goal here is for us to be able to talk about the news on this channel and as a community identify the bottoms and identify the best companies, invest in the best, remember, identify the best companies that are undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed amongst the entire market. Here's the news. Else Nutrition receives a U.S. notice of allowance from the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. Now we're going to pull up their stock. They're currently at 53 cents in Canada, and they are at 40 cents in America. Now, if we just go and look at the 1 month, you can see that it's actually been steadily climbing on the 1 month. Steadily climbing on the 1 month, and on the 3 months, you can see that it's actually quite high on the 3 month. It's actually come up already from the low, which is about 30 cents. I mean, this is, if you want to buy the absolute bottom, I think this is it, which is 30 cents. And right now we've come to this region here. We're at 53 cents. And if we look at the 1 year chart, you'll see we've actually been higher than that. We've been as high as 75 cents. I think on this news, I wouldn't be surprised to see this thing gap up to those regions. I think there's a very good likelihood we're going to see it gap up to those areas. My indicators are showing me that it's gapped up and they are kind of pointing down because you can see this huge gap up here. But I think based on this news, I wouldn't be surprised to see this gap up even further. At least to 60 cents, but I wouldn't be surprised to see it go back to its all-time highs. I'm not sure if it'll stay there, but its all-time highs, as you can see here, are around 80 cents. And right now it's at 53 cents. Because anytime you got a company that's receiving U.S. notice of allowance from the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, that's usually some pretty big news. And you can see that this news is literally everywhere now. This news is showing up on TradingView. It's on TMX Money. So this news is now circulating. And I'm going to read it to you. So U.S. notice of allowance from the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office for Else Nutrition. I'll pull this baby up. And proud member of the Plant-Based Food Association. Plant-based baby and toddler nutrition, understands Else in 2 minutes. So, Else Nutrition, a developer of plant-based alternatives to dairy-based baby nutrition, announced today that it has received a formal notice of allowance from the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office for the extension of the company's existing patents to cover the market of adults suffering from malnutrition. This is big news, guys. And I'm telling you, this is the type of news that can really make this type of stock skyrocket. And we've been able to talk to you guys about this when they were around 30 cents and they went up quite a bit, and a lot of members benefited from this. I think that we could be ready for another run here today. And if not today, over the next few days. Love to know what you guys think. Do you guys agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Will this be a catalyst for Baby? And are you guys watching Baby today? Hey guys, thank you for joining me. BABY, BABYF. So this is the company that I think everybody needs to put on alert today. I think this news is big, and I think this is the type of news that can really move a stock. The extension addresses the use of the company's proprietary formula for adults who have specific malnutrition-related conditions such as lean body mass and declining basal metabolic rates. The patented composition provides the necessary proteins, amino acids, and other nutrients needed in a single food serving. Receiving a notice of allowance is the critical market represents a milestone of significant importance because it paves the way for future, already planned product expansion beyond the baby and toddler market segments. Furthermore, the growth of our intellectual property portfolio in the US is timely as we get set to launch our products there this year. Baby is launching in America soon. And that is the type of thing that can really make a stock like this catapult. Remember, they're only at 40 cents in America, and nobody even knows these guys. They are around the highest they've ever been in America. So be careful. They could dip. I mean, we've seen them as low as 21 cents in America, currently around 40. But I think with news like this, we're going to see them go higher. Furthermore, the growth of our intellectual property portfolio in the U.S. is timely as we get set to launch our products there this year, stated Hamutal Yitzhak, CEO and co-founder of Else Nutrition, who I personally have interviewed. Take a look at that interview. Just search Else Nutrition Rich TV Live interview, and you'll see my interview with the CEO. Our 100% plant-based formulation has functional and meaningful applications to a wide range of potential consumer markets. While we remain laser focused on the launch of our baby products, our IP can also help serve the rapidly growing $5 billion US plant-based food market, giving those in need nutritious, clean label offerings, she added. Now, there's another reason that I think that this stock could skyrocket is I've told you guys this. Companies don't plan to fail, they fail to plan. If you want your stock to do well, you need to work with a team that specializes in making sure your stock does well. Well, guess what? That's exactly what Baby's done. The company is also pleased to announce that it has re-engaged Native Ads Inc., the company that helped them move in the first place, to provide digital media marketing services. The company previously announced on October 17, 2019, it had engaged Native Ads for limited digital media marketing program. Clearly, they were happy with the results. Stock has done well, and they've re-engaged their services. What have I told you guys? Companies that are not willing to spend money on their market will not have a successful market. And if you're not going to market your securities and make sure that there is a market and a liquid market in your securities and a outside influence that's helping you market your securities, you will not be successful. That's a fact. Companies that think that their stock is just going to go up by itself just don't understand the market. No shot. You want your stock to do well? You need help. You need to spend some money so that your stock actually has value. So it's a win-win proposition. You spend some money, the stock goes higher, now you have higher value. Now you can sell more stock as a public company and use it to hire and engage more firms to help you create more liquidity, to help you create more price appreciation, to help you create more exposure. I've been saying this forever, and the companies that get it do well. And the companies that don't get it, they get crushed. If you are a public company and you think your stock is just going to go up, you shouldn't be public, because guess what? You're going to fail. But if you're a public company and you're willing to engage professionals to make sure that you get exposure, you have a chance to succeed. It's not guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed. But it gives you a better chance to succeed. Look at this. The company previously announced on October 17, 2019, it had engaged Native Ads for a limited digital media marketing program. Under the new engagement, Native Ads will provide its services for a period of 5 weeks at a cost to the company of 125,000 Canadian. The company previously obtained the consent of the TSX Venture Exchange to the engagement of the Native Ads for its services. There it is. So not only are they approved for a patent, they've also been approved to do marketing and awareness and media services. What else do you need to know? This bad boy gonna blow, clearly. So the question is, do you buy it now? Is it on your watch list? Is it on your radar? Baby, Else Nutrition receives U.S. notice of allowance from the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. Breaking news, big news. I absolutely love Baby. Remember, this is, a company that's got a little bit of revenue, but it's really pre-revenue because they are just getting started. But we're talking about a company that has patents worldwide. Watch the video.
Besides love, nutrition is probably one of the most important influencers on a baby's health and growth. Each baby is unique, and they all react differently to different types of food. However, in actuality, there are no different types of food today for babies. Yes, there are multiple vendors, but over 90% of baby formula on our planet is based on cow milk protein. So in reality, we are stuck with only one type of food for our babies. Else is changing all that. We are a group of highly experienced veterans of the baby food industry, joined by the vision of providing a true alternative to cow milk protein. We have developed and patented a novel baby formula. Gluten-free, without hormones or antibiotics, and non-GMO. Our formula is based on proteins derived from almonds and buckwheat plants. It is compliant with the highest nutritional standards for babies, won multiple awards, and is endorsed by leading pediatricians and nutritionists. But most importantly, it imitates the gold standard of breast milk nutritional composition values. Else is creating a real alternative to an $83 billion well-educated and wanting market. We introduce a new type of baby food, the most natural production process, chemical-free, organic, non-dairy, non-soy, tastes good. We are helping to raise the next generations. Else baby formula. It's something else.
There it is, man. We changing the world. And if you've got a baby and you don't want to protect your baby, then you probably shouldn't be a parent. So, I really don't know what else to say. This is one of the biggest, most groundbreaking companies I've ever found. Because as a parent, I can't explain to you how, as a parent, you will do anything for your kids. And this is the type of company that is providing us with an opportunity to do everything for our kids. And as a parent, I think it would be a mistake. It would be a miss not to take advantage of this opportunity, because this opportunity is very, very, very huge. People spend so much money on their children. Why wouldn't you want to be able to have a product that you can put into your children that's healthy? Look at this, 100% plant-based, non-dairy, non-soy, hormone-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, and it tastes great. Your babies will love you for it. Patented baby formula from 2 plants, 100% plant-based, meets the nutritional golden standard composition values of breast milk, no external addition of macronutrients, free of antibiotics, gluten, hormones, GMOs, clean label and minor ecological footprint, medically endorsed by leading pediatric experts. And guys, they've got patents worldwide. Look at this. 100% plant-based nutrition, perfect for toddlers 12 to 36 months as a real alternative to dairy-based baby formulas, also providing a solution for lactose intolerance and other sensitives, preventing babies from the benefit of existing product lines. Yeah, man, baby is just... For me, I like to be able to bring you guys the news and bring you picks before they explode. I've been doing this consistently. I really had a mandate after 2019, after watching so many companies not do as well as I anticipated, especially specifically cannabis companies, to really only focus on bringing the best, undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed opportunities. I believe this is clearly one of the best I have ever seen, I have ever found, because I just love the potential of protecting our children. And I believe the market will respond. Plus, they just engaged one of the largest digital media marketing buyers in Canada for exposure. So this is the perfect storm. Receiving an allowance from the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office and having a media plan to ensure that your security is being heavily marketed everywhere. So people are going to be seeing Baby's News Today everywhere. The only difference is I'm bringing it to you guys first. That's the only difference. You're going to see it from other people. It's going to be everywhere. I promise you that. You just remember where you heard it first, okay? Max says, pot folks, short squeeze going on. Hey, what's up, guys? What do you guys think of this, man? You think this is going to blow today? We are literally live and interactive, and I fully anticipate that Baby is going to blow on this news. What do you guys think? Now, I've been consistently bringing you guys winners. Some of the winners that have been just absolutely on fire, let me show you guys. Virgin Galactic Holdings has been going crazy, guys. Oh, it's finally down. Finally going down. So Virgin Galactic Holdings has been on a mission, not only to take people to outer space, but they've also been on a mission screaming up like there's no tomorrow. Look at this. They're at $7 December 6th. Yesterday, they hit $20 after market. Now, they're starting to fall down. I guess the shorters finally got a hold of it. They have come down pre-market 3.65%, now at $19. This could be a buying opportunity because it literally been going green every day and there's been no turning down. And you can see all the indicators are pointing up. So it's interesting to see that it's finally down. Like I said, this could be a buying opportunity. Maybe it goes lower. Love to know what you guys think. What do you guys think about Virgin Galactic Holdings? A company that wants to, for $250,000, wants to give you a chance to fly to outer space and already has 600 people that have ordered their tickets. That's nuts. Now, another company that I've been talking about a lot that's been on fire is Tesla. Tesla just happened to be my number one pick in January 2020, and Tesla has not disappointed, running all the way from $420 January 2nd to now, it hit yesterday, $569. Up, what is that, 30% since I brought it to you as my number one pick in January 2020. Yeah, we didn't miss with this pick. Not only that, I also brought Tesla's very own Invested Millennial on our show in November, and we've been talking about Tesla almost every single week. And every single week since we've been talking about them, Tesla's been going higher. I also predicted that Tesla would go to $1,000 a share when it was at $320 a share, and it hit a high yesterday of $594. Are you kidding me? So it is approaching being up 100% since I told you guys it would go to $1,000, and it's clearly well on their way to $1,000. Why? This is a company that's changing the world. Now, does Baby have some of the same similarities? Is Baby changing the world? Could Baby potentially affect all of the countries in the world? Could there be people all over the world using Baby products, wanting to protect their children from harmful effects of milk products? I say yes. My opinion is yes. I'd love to know what your opinion is, guys. Ryu Buddy says, morning, your thoughts on Lightlink and why you think it's going down. Also, will they rebound and go back up since they're a legit company? Well, I actually brought you guys Lightlink a couple days ago when it hit the bottom, and I told you guys I think it's going to go higher, and they did. As you can see, they went up 20% yesterday. When they hit 4.5 cents, that was the bottom. Clearly, that was the bottom. That's the low, and the lowest that they've ever been. I think the key with this stock is just buy the dips, buy the bottoms. It makes a lot of runs, and I won't be surprised to see this run to at least 10 cents. So in my opinion, we're going to see them run to at least 10 cents. And if you get in at 6 cents and it goes to 10, you're making over 50% on your money. So I'm a big fan of finding great companies at the lowest prices. I think Lightlink is one of those companies that has a future, blockchain technology company working with everyone. I think the potential for them is great. I like them, but the key is to find the bottom. Buy the dips, find and hunt the bottom. Now going back to Baby. Oh, let's take a look at another company that I've been talking about that I predicted would explode, and it has. Namaste Technologies. How about them, Namaste? So Namaste Technologies, I brought it to you guys. I did a video. Where was it? 38 cents. And I said, I think Namaste is going to blow. I felt like they, once again, guys, what did I tell you? They hired a marketing firm. They put it in their press release. They hired a marketing firm and said, we are going to do this the right way. We're going to focus on our business, and we're going to hire an outside marketing firm, let them focus on the stock, and we're going to focus on our business. That's what every company should be doing. If you're a public company and you're trying to do something in your market and you don't have experts that are professionals that manage markets for companies, you're going to fail. Especially if you don't have any experience. That's a fact. Namaste, and I told you this, hired some outside professionals to help them with their marketing. Thus, the stock has exploded. That's the biggest difference for Namaste. Namaste has been getting shorted heavily. Andrew Left made it his life mission to let me know that he wanted to short them to zero and make sure that Sean was fired. Well, they didn't go to zero. They went close. They went to like 20 cents. And Sean got fired. So they got their wish. Since then, they've been starting to climb back up. And one of the biggest reasons why they're doing better is because they have a marketing team behind them. Well, guess what? Baby's got a marketing team behind them. I just read it to you. It's in the press release. And they just spent $125,000 in the next 5 weeks. So do you think in the next 5 weeks they're going to get some value for their money? This is the way I need you guys to think, right? Like you really need to start thinking like a market maker. Hey Sherry, how you doing? You want to know my thoughts on Patriot One Technologies? Well, I brought you guys this company when they were around $1. They made a nice move up, Since then, they've kind of come back down. They made a nice move up. Since then, they've kind of come back down. I think they're definitely finding a floor here. I think $1.18, $1.19 looks like the bottom. In my opinion, that's where you're buying. You want to be buying these regions here. And I think the upside is tremendous. I will not be surprised to see Patriot One Technologies go to $2, gap up to this $2 range. I think it's very likely that we see Patriot One Technologies gap up to the $2 range sometime here in 2020. I don't know if it'll stay there, but I believe it'll get there. This is why when we talk about stocks, guys, remember, I'm not sitting here telling you to hold these stocks for life, okay? I'm trying to talk about indicators. I'm looking at momentum. I'm looking at news. I'm looking at all the different tools I have to try to show you companies that have a chance to explode. If you get into these companies and they go up and you're in the green, you have to take your money and run. Because these are companies that are going to go up and they're going to go down, and they're going to go up and they're going to go down. When you're in the green, you should always be thinking about selling as soon as you're 10% up or more. I'm not saying you should sell as soon as you get up 10%. If it continues to go up to 15%, put your stop loss at 10%. If it goes up to 20%, move your stop loss at 15%. If it goes up to 25%, move your stop loss at 20%. Move your stop loss up as the stock keeps going up. Give yourself room so it doesn't just dip down and shoot back up. Give yourself like 5%. So if a stock's up like now 95%, have your stop loss at 90%. It's called a trailing stop loss. That way you squeeze all the juice out of all these stocks. That's what you want to do. You want to squeeze all the juice out of these stocks. That's how you win, guys. Baby symbol in Canada is baby, which I love. And the symbol in America is BABYF. Absolutely love this company, and I believe that they're going to go higher. It's the perfect storm, big news, and they're hiring a media firm and paying them in cash, not stock, cash, to do a job to help them gain more exposure. I think that this is going to go higher. My indicators are telling me that this will probably go between 70 to 80 cents over the next 5 weeks. Love to know what you guys think. Do you guys agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Is Baby going to make a move? Is this big news? Is this news going to be a catalyst for Baby? Once again, the news is trending everywhere. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, I think this is going to go higher, guys. I really do. I think this is going to go higher. It's the perfect storm. I believe it's going to go higher. And like I said, the news is trending everywhere. U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. Else Nutrition receives a U.S. notice of allowance from the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. For the extension of the company's existing patents to cover the market of adults suffering from malnutrition. The extension addresses the use of the company's proprietary formula for adults who have specific malnutrition-related conditions such as lean body mass and declining basal metabolic rates. The patented composition provides the necessary proteins, amino acids, and other nutrients needed in a single food serving. Receiving a notice of allowance in this critical market represents a milestone of significant importance because it paves the way for future, already planned product expansion beyond the baby and toddler market segments. These guys are reaching further. Furthermore, the growth of our intellectual property portfolio in the US is timely as we get set to launch our products there this year. This is big, guys. This is big. Hamutal Yitzhak, CEO and co-founder of Else Nutrition, says our 100% plant-based formulation has functional and meaningful applications to a wide range of potential consumer markets. While we remain laser-focused on the launch of our baby products, our IP can also help serve the rapidly growing 5 billion US patent-based food market, giving those in need nutritious, clean label offerings, she added. This is all I needed to hear, man. And then on top of that, you go and you engage native ads and you spend 125,000 Canadian over the period of the next 5 weeks. What do you think is going to happen over the next 5 weeks, guys? Rocket fuel. Rocket fuel. Yeah, it looks like we're starting to see a lot of companies that have been shooting up down pre-market. So now that the market is open, it's going to be interesting to see how the market does today. Now let's go to Market Watch while we see the market starting. And guys, keep your eyes on baby. And if you see it moving, please let me know. Look at this. So far, we are red across the board. So far, we are red. Now, the stock that I really want to watch today and I really want to see how it does is baby. So let's watch it very closely, very carefully, and see how it does. And if there's anything else that's popping while we are live, please let me know. I'll be watching baby very carefully all day. And I would love to know if there's anything else that is popping while we are live. MYM, you bought MYM Nutraceuticals? Infinite Possibilities? That's cool, man. Yeah, I believe, I don't know, man. You're playing with some really risky stocks there, bro. You know, those are companies that have been just complete nightmares. So I would be careful, man. You're playing with some serious fire there. Is Vivo Cannabis popping again? They're finally alive. It's been a long time coming for Vivo, but they are finally showing signs of life. Vivo Cannabis. Let's go to Webull. Oh, wow, Vivo. Holy smokes. You're not joking. Vivo is popping, like you said. Great call on Vivo. And this is a good company, man. And it's been getting beat down, but it's finally coming back from the dead. So it's good to see that Vivo is finally alive. North is making a sneak attack. Let's take a look at North. 48 North Cannabis. Yeah, up 5%. What else, guys? Anything else that's moving that I need to talk about? These guys don't got else nutrition. Come on. How about Namaste? Namaste's been on fire. Namaste keeps going, folks. Namaste keeps going. The beat goes on with Namaste. Let's see Aphria. Oh, Aphria's red. Let's take a look at Aurora. Aurora is red. Let's take a look at CGC. CGC's red. So far, I see red. So far, I see a lot of red. And let's take a look at Tesla. Yeah, Tesla's coming back down after having a crazy run yesterday and just been running all year. And let's take a look at SPCE. They finally needed to cool down a little bit. Oh, SPCE is falling fast. SPCE, Virgin Galactic Holdings, is falling fast. Is this a buying opportunity? Oh, baby's up? Ha! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. BABYF is up, from what I'm hearing from you guys, 8%. That's what I'm talking about, baby. You know I love my baby. BABYF. Told you guys, man. I love to bring you guys picks before they explode, man. I really am trying to make a habit of it. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one on the planet doing that. So I want to continue to do it and continue to make sure that this community is winning on a consistent basis. BABYF is down, says Crypto Liberty. Samuel is saying it's up 8% and you're saying it's down. Which is the truth? We'll know soon enough. If it is down, in my opinion, it's a buying opportunity. That's my opinion. Because I think this baby goes higher. That's just my opinion. What else is happening, guys, in the markets? Is there anything else that's popping that you guys are watching that we need to look at right now? What else? Wow. Namaste is going still. Wow. Namaste is now at 68 cents, up 6%. Wow. Let's go. Let's go. Another one that we predicted that just keeps going higher. Oh my goodness. Vivo is flying, guys. Vivo is up 11% now at 44 cents for Vivo. Vivo is alive. Vivo is alive. Wow, namaste. Now it's 69 cents. Oh my goodness. Now the question is, will baby follow suit? Will baby follow suit? Now, I have no idea why I can't show up baby on here. It really bothers me. Why is there no baby here, man? Come on, Weeble. Why don't you got baby on here? What are you guys thinking? You're missing out on one of the greatest plays out there. See, the question here is, where is Andrew Left? Andrew Left made it his life's mission to short Namaste to zero. Did he give up on Namaste? Is he leaving Namaste alone now? Or is he just going to let them go up so he can short them down? That's really the thing I'm trying to figure out. Oh, look at this. Virgin Galactic's bouncing back. Dip down and then already bouncing back. Shooting back up. So far we know Namaste's up. We know Vivo's up. And we're going to be watching baby to see if this bad boy explodes. Samuel says, I'm up 23% on my baby since I bought at 33 cents. Still not selling anytime soon. Good job, Samuel. Pete Ferraro says, I am up over 2,500. Should I sell now, Rich? I have Vivo. Hey, man, anytime you're up, you should always be thinking about selling. I'm not going to tell you when to sell. That's something you got to decide. I'm not a licensed advisor. Legally, I can't tell you when to buy or sell anything. I can just give you guys ideas. I can educate you guys. I can entertain you guys. I can let you know what I'm doing. I can give you ideas of what I think could be winners. But at the end of the day, I can't tell you what to do. You got to make your own decisions. It's really up to you. I'm not a licensed advisor. Always consult a financial advisor before you invest in anything we talk about here on our show. And past performance is not an indicator of future results. Just because a stock does well in the past doesn't mean it's going to do well in the future. What I try to do is I try to look at all the indicators, the news, everything around the securities to try to determine when is a good time to buy, when is a good time to sell, and we can work as a community to try to make sure we win. That's all we can really do. Outside of that, anything else, guys, that we should be looking at today? We are seeing a lot of retractions in the market. Space, SPCE, Virgin Galactic was at $20 yesterday after market. It came back down. Shorters got it. And now it's shooting back up again. So the question is, does it finish in the red today, or do we see it scream back into the green? Gopa32 says, I am advising you to sell it all. Infinite Possibility says, Pete Ferraro, I would sell 10,000 or 20,000, but that's just me. Sherry Levy. Hey, how you doing, Sherry? Long time no speak, girl. Hope you're doing well. Says, take your profit and play with the house money. That's a smart idea, too. That's a smart idea, too. I mean, everyone has their own strategies about how they should do things. And I am watching Else Nutrition Holdings Inc. this morning. Baby in Canada, BABYF in America. Sherry, have you heard of Baby? I'm watching my stock. This is TradingView, and here this is called Webull. So I use both of these platforms, and I use indicators on both. To determine what's going on in the markets. Namaste is very bullish. All the indicators are very bullish on Namaste. Let's take a look at the markets. Yeah, overall the markets, we are having way more decliners today than advancers. Wow. TWMC is the big winner today, up 267%. Holy moly. TWMC. Wow. TWMC has just been skyrocketing. TWMC up 260% now. 267%. Wow. 270%. 271%. Holy, 276%. Wow. It's just going. Just going. And if we go to markets again, CODX is also moving. Wow. Big time. Wow, CODX up 96%. CODX, guys. What do you think about Tesla, Sherry? It's just killing it. Just killing it. Yes, Beyond Meat is crazy. Let's take a look at Beyond Meat. Good call, Sherry. Yeah, $116. Excuse me. Wow, Namaste. Namaste is about to break 70 cents, guys. Wow. We're at 69 cents on Namaste. There it is, 70 cents for Namaste. There it is. Namaste at 70 cents. All right, you know what this is. It's time. I know it's early, but you sold, Sherry? Hey, take your money and run, girl. Nothing wrong with that. You sold Tesla? Oh, man. Infinite Possibility says, have you ever had a job rich or entrepreneur your whole life? No, I've had jobs, just not in a very long time. I've been an entrepreneur since I was 21. Been running my own business, been my own boss, and I like having the freedom to do whatever I want, whenever I want, go to my kids' sporting events, hang out with my friends, travel, make videos. I love doing what I do. I got more freedom than anybody I know. Sometimes I work really hard, but I'm working to build my business. I'm not working for anybody else. And to me, that's the real definition of freedom. Doing what you love is not work because you love it. So right now, Namaste is on a full alert, but we're now at 69 cents. We are pushing 70 cents. I'm putting Namaste on a full alert.
Cryptocurrencies, cannabis stocks, and CEO interviews brought to you by Rich TV Live.
Just so you know, JOB stands for just over broke. So if you want to not be broke and you want the freedom that I have to do what you want to do when you want to do it, you got to learn how to be in business for yourself. That's a fact.
Yo, kid. Rich TV Live. You know it's a full alert, baby.
It's Bugatti Beats.
Yeah. Full alert, it's full alert. Full alert, it's full alert. Full alert, it's full alert. Yeah. I told y'all motherfuckers about Aurora and how it's gonna blow up. And Kira did the same and make you throw up. I was talking about kush bottles.
KSHB, babies in the green. What they gon' be?
It was BVO. We gave you all the
Let's go.
TRST shit, you know it's cancerous. Don't forget about Afria, we brought you into harvest. But why you still hate on the kid? Why? That shit is far-fetched, just the 52-week lows. That's just how it goes. Rich TV is shit, we about to make some dough. Yeah, right on everything in January, shit is popping out. Rolling up some good in the backwater and we puffing clouds. Bow down, I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a greater trader than you. Bow down, I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a greater trader than you. Yeah. Full alert, it's full alert. Full alert, it's full alert. Full alert, it's full alert. Yeah. Full alert, it's full alert. Let me take you to the future with ACP on top and Afria right next to that shit in the second slot. I'm like Jordan in his prime, shooting with Pippen, making money all the time, fucking with some men. Kush bottles ain't going nowhere, you know it's gaining hype, and if you ain't watching, you ain't winning. It's time to say goodnight.
Else Nutrition is going up as predicted.
Dealing with the fever, that shit diva with the heater. You can leave that shit with Beaver. I don't fuck with non-believers. I got fire in my pocket, take my way up to Supreme. If you bet on this company, you gon' make some cream. XLY, I got lots of that. It's about to pop in fact. I ain't gotta stop the rap to tell you that you copping that. Vivo, I buy that in my Speedo. With eyes closed, eating a burrito or eating on some fucking Cheetos. Yeah, you know you buy that shit. It's a new strike on these haters and the missile get you hit. Yeah, bow down, I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a greater trader than you. Bow down, I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a greater trader than you. Yeah, full alert, it's full alert. Yo, full alert, it's full alert. Full alert, it's full alert. Yo, full alert, it's full alert. Rich TV Live. Ill Kid in the fucking building.
So isn't that funny, guys? Here we are talking about Baby a half an hour before the market opens. And what does Baby do? Exactly what I said it was going to do. We are up 8% in America. We are up 5.66% in Canada. And this is just the start. Honestly, I don't really know anybody else doing this. If there is anybody else that is actually bringing you winners before they explode, please let me know because I'd love to learn from them too. Oh, yes, we are starting to see some green. This is good. Aurora coming back from the dead. Aurora coming back from the dead. All the indicators are pointing up. This is very bullish for Aurora. They are screaming up right now. And Afria is green. And Canopy Growth is green. And Tesla's green. That's funny, eh? Tesla wasn't red for long, eh? Wow. This thing has just got some different type of power. Tesla is just a freak. What a freak stock. Infinite Possibility says, you don't have to answer, Rich, but have you ever made more than 100,000 in a day? Yes, I have. Many times. Yeah, many times. Aurora is flying, guys, by the way. The indicators are extremely bullish right now on Aurora. Whoa. They're moving. Vivo, eh? Oh, Aurora's shooting to the skies right now. This is very bullish. CGC is also very bullish right now, shooting to the skies. Afria is very bullish right now. They're shooting to the skies. This is good. Oh, namaste. Oh my goodness, namaste. Congratulations to everybody taking advantage of namaste. Oh my goodness. Coming back from the dead. Vivo. Wow, Vivo. Told you guys, you should be buying Vivo in your Speedo. Told you I'd be buying Vivo in my Speedo. It's in the music, guys. You want to hear the song? It's funny. Even when Namaste was down, I never gave up on it. People thought I was crazy. People thought it was trash. People thought that they never had a chance. I never gave up on them. Never. Always believed that they would turn it around because they have good brands. Listen to the words. Listen to the words.
You kid,
Wow, Tesla is going crazy.
Rich TV.
Holy smokes.
In the house, big money. You know what it is, man? That's what we all about. Ill Kid is in this place, and we tearing up the game, staying on a paper chase. Can't nobody match the grind, just a hustle every day. I know that we ain't got much time. I do this for the 52-week highs and the lows, how it goes. Hope you enjoying the show. Rich TV is in the house, big money, big stocks, that's what we all about. Ill Kid is in the place, and we tearing up the game, staying on a paper chase. Can't nobody match the grind, just a hustle every day. I know that we ain't got much time. I do this for the 52-week highs. And
Oh, baby, let's go.
enjoying the show. Yeah, respect the hustle.
Ha-ha.
Never stops. I
Woo!
never selling when it tops. How much is Rich? He got the picks for the whole group. You better listen up quick before it's old news. You never miss my shine straight like Invisalign. First place, shit, I got it locked like I'm 69. We shooting stars, blast off, watch your eye socket. We trash socks till they blow when they skyrocket. I rule my poems just like a haiku. Rich TV watching, that is my tool. I'm succeeding, I just keep up with the race. And if you fall and get back up, don't let it hit you in the face. We always learning when we making our mistakes. Don't feel bad about an L, cause winning is our fate. Ill Kid talking facts, I'ma guide you. And if you down with the cause, then you can ride too. Rich TV is in the house, big money, big stocks, that's what we all about. Ill Kid is in the place, and we tearing up the game, staying on a paper chase. Can't nobody match the grind, cause I hustle every day. I know that we ain't got much time. I do this for the 52-week highs and the lows, how it goes. Hope you enjoying the show. Yeah, I see the constellation working with its operation. Canopy is booming, I'm assuming that it's all with patience. Aurora, good feeling in my
Wow.
aura. I'ma double down.
Holy
Everything
moly.
that was a buck of Sora.
Tesla's going crazy.
Just like a bowl of soup. Invest in the best. Rich said it, you know the rules. You wanna listen to the others, you can go ahead. But I'm a spider on the wall like it's Charlotte's Web. I got the stamina when I'm buying after ya. Don't listen to the poor advice, that shit is bad for ya. The haters cover their face just like a masquerade. But my soul is at peace, I tell them namaste.
Namaste.
Something that you can't trust. Canadian giant everywhere just like dandruff. I hug and kiss him, you know what that is? XO. Parlez-vous français, I tell them
XO.
Rich TV is in the house, big money, big stocks, that's what we all about. Ill Kid is in the place, and we tearing up the game, staying on a paper chase. Can't nobody match the grind, cause I hustle every day. I know that we ain't got much time. I do this for the 52-week highs and the lows, how it goes. Hope you enjoying the show.
TWMC on the NASDAQ is absolutely on fire today, up 254%, one of the biggest plays of the day. And the big news today, as predicted, Else Nutrition, baby. Told you guys, I purposely went live a half an hour before the market opened because I wanted to predict that this was going to go up before the market opened. And I've been 100% correct again with baby finding the bottom and now up 7.6% in America and 9.43% in Canada so far. Congratulations to everyone who has taken advantage of these moves. Adele says, love seeing this cat making money. Rich TV, you are a real OG. Have a great day and keep crushing it. Thank you, Adele. I appreciate you, my friend. Infinite Possibilities says, if you don't get serious about your money, you will never have any serious money. It's true. Joshua Kushki say, G killing it. Yeah, man. G's a living legend, bro. G is a living legend, man. I love that guy. Junette Witherspoon says, Rich, tell me about CTST CanTrust. I like CanTrust, but they don't have a license, so they can't really sell. That's the problem. They're at the mercy of Health Canada right now. So they're a very risky play. If they get their license back, I think that stock skyrockets hundreds of % up. If they don't get their license back, they are very close to losing their eligibility to be on the TSX and on the senior exchange in America. So it's a time crunch right now. It's all in Health Canada's hands, and it's a very risky play. It's one of those plays where you could lose all your money or you can make a ton of money. So be careful with CanTrust. But I still believe in them. I do. They got money in the bank, and I think they're going to find a way to get through this. I really do. Did MYM ever get their license? Well, the stock's been doing terrible, so probably not. You just look at the stock and that'll tell you the story. And maybe they did and they just suck. I don't know. But the stock absolutely is just a joke. So I really don't want to waste my time with them. I want to focus on the best and invest in the best because the best is blessed. And if we stay focused on the best, we'll be blessed and we'll make money and we'll win. But if we waste our time focusing on trash, we're going to lose. That's just a fact. So the biggest mistake I made in 2019 was I invested heavily in companies that didn't have money in the bank, and I paid for it. I took a big risk, and I took some losses because of it. And I'm down heavily on a few of my cannabis stocks specifically. But the overall markets, when I've invested in the overall markets, I've done extremely well because the overall markets are very bullish. The overall markets are extremely bullish right now. I mean, just look at Tesla. Yeah, look at this. We're starting to move here, folks. CGC is now up 2% and screaming, and Afria is up 2% and screaming up. This is extremely bullish. Wow. Vivo now up 13.92%. I actually talked about this in one of our songs. You want to hear it? Listen carefully to the words. I am putting Vivo Cannabis on a full alert.
And CEO interviews brought to you by Rich TV Live. Ill Kid, Rich TV Live. You know it's a full alert, baby.
It's Bugatti Beats. TRST, shit, you know it's Cantress. Don't forget about Afria, we brought you into harvest. But why you still hate on the kid? Why? That shit is far-fetched, just the 52-week lows. That's just how it goes. Rich TV is shit, we about to make some dough. Yeah, right on everything in January, shit is popping out. Rolling up some good in the backwood, and we puffing clouds. Bow down, I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a greater trader than you. Bow down, I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a greater trader than you. Yeah, full alert is full alert. Full alert is full alert. Full you with ACB on top and Afria right next to that shit in the second slot. I'm like Jordan in his prime, shooting with Pippen, making money all the time, fucking with some men. Kush bottles ain't going nowhere. You know it's gaining hype, and if you ain't watching, you ain't winning. It's time to say goodnight. Zena with the fever, that shit diva with the heater. You can leave that shit with Beaver. I don't fuck with non-believers. I got fire in my pocket, pick my way up to Supreme. If you bet on this company, you gon' make some cream. XLY, I got lots of that. It's about to pop in fact. I ain't gotta
Here it comes, listen.
you that you copping that Bevo. I buy that in my Speedo with eyes closed, eating a burrito or eating on some fucking Cheetos.
Hit.
You know you buy that shit. It's a new strike on these haters in the midst, so get you hit. Yo, bow down, I ain't a hater like you. You bow down to a greater trader than you. You bow down, I ain't a hater like you. You bow down to a greater trader than you. Yeah, full alert, it's full alert. Yo, full alert, it's full alert. Full alert, it's full alert. Yo, full alert, it's full alert. Rich TV live. Ill kid in the fucking building.
All right, guys, I'm not going to stay live all day. We've been live for over an hour already, so I'm going to go now, but I just wanted to bring Else Nutrition to your radar. Put it on your watch list, guys. Take advantage of this move. Congratulations to anyone who's taking advantage of the moves in the overall market. Lots of stocks that are moving today, including, which I just said, Namaste, which I brought to you guys at 38 cents. It's now at 69. Vivo, I've been talking to you guys about these guys for a long time. I'm not surprised. Told you guys I brought you guys these guys in my Speedos. Here they are, alive and well once again. And we're seeming to have some moves here. Look at this. Aurora is screaming up, now at $2.08. Afria screaming up at $5.88. These guys are just hitting bottoms, guys. They're finally coming up from bottoms. And Canopy Growth at $24.69, up 2%. So thank you guys for watching. If you're not winning, you're not watching. We wanted to focus on Baby today. That was my major focus, and they have not disappointed. Thank you, Baby, for making me look smart again. Baby up 9.43%. Brought it to you guys before it exploded, pre-market, and here it is, and I believe it goes even higher. Love to know what you guys think. If you like this video, smash the like button. Comment down below. Share the video everywhere. Do you like Baby? Do you own Baby? Are you going to buy Baby? BABYF in America, BABY in Canada. And who wouldn't want to take care of their babies? Everybody wants to protect their babies, right? So I'm going to leave you with just a little song because that's kind of the way we roll. And other than that, I hope you have a great day. Hope you have a
Want to go on the vacation of your dreams? Now you can.
thunderous Thursday. And yeah, this is your boy. Holler at me. We are live and interactive on this Thursday.
Join the Rich TV Live global community and get the pics.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the incredible Rich TV. Welcome to Rich TV. Welcome to Rich TV. What we talk about: stocks, cash, charts, limits, red, green, something you ain't never seen. Welcome to Rich TV. Welcome to Rich TV. You can join the group. 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 First things first. ACB, we all about it. That's Aurora. That's a score. Ain't no other way around it. Grew the channel from a minor to a major. Yeah, we players in the damn game. Now they wanna pay us. You wanna advertise your stock? You can come and holler. We got members that are ready to drop all them dollars. Back it up. We can back it up. 20,000 subscribers. Oh my God, you can add it up. Comment below. Getting all the dough. Sell it up high, then we buy it down low. We brought you pivot. We the shits there. What's your decision? Either standing or you sitting. Making so many videos. I'm like, here we go. So many controls. Damn, I'm like, adios. We say you're positive. All the members are dope too. If you wanna get big money, we can show you. Welcome to Rich TV. Welcome to Rich TV. What we talk about: stocks, cash, charts, limits, red, green, something you ain't never seen. Welcome to Rich TV. Welcome to Rich TV. You can join the group. You can join
manipulation.
I'm finna get this money, it's all in determination.
Good weed, good weed.
I roll it up, I smoke it up, I'm like,
Ooh wee.
look back, who you think brought you chemistry? Now it's up 100%, that's the recipe. That's the antidote. Damn, yeah, your man is dope. Watch me dance, I'ma prance like an antelope. Xena, you know that we been blessed. I'm talking about the stock, not the warrior princess. Watch the big stocks rocking through the roof. And if you looking for winners, you can fucking join the group. Welcome to Rich TV. Welcome to Rich TV. What we talk about: stocks, cash, charts, limits, red, green, something you ain't never seen. Welcome to Rich TV. Welcome to Rich TV. You can join the group. 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 Welcome to Rich TV. Welcome to Rich TV. What we talk about: stocks, cash, charts, limits, red, green, something you ain't never seen. Welcome to Rich TV.